Does indeed. Morose taking a little peek inside the mid lane here. Not too much they can do getting that contest, but it's Mentor that needs to be careful as here comes the gank.
Reaping dash deployed, Earthshaker. Not going to be able to get the kill onto Mentor here. Barely able to survive. Same might not be able to be said for Sagu.
Hold on.
Comes down. Whitezo going to send 2 members up. That's going to be a double for France.
You kind of have your execute on your R&B to be able to just farm away. So not going into that magical build is going to kind of mitigate some of the damage that you can do, how early you can kind of get online. But we'll see how this one translates through.
You know what's better than 1 carry? 2 carries. Countess maybe doing a little bit of subtraction here. In addition to her gaining some HP from the ult, it's going to be a +1 kill. Penguin.
Everything out of that one.
Brother was cutting it a little bit close there. Bondrude. So maybe look at Rumble. Wild Rush comes out, siege the gates, but Morose a little bit fearful, you know, a little bit of anxiety in the heart. Going to use that blink of an eye, though. We're in the left lane, and these teams are ready to rumble. Neff pivoting to the left. He's going to be able to avoid it. Import, though, is going to fall in a trade. That's what I like to see, Import. Hey, a stack's worth the life every time. Maybe look for a setup. Waiting in the wings is going to be White on this Czar as Coliseum up. Does get put down. Sagu forced to blink, but now look at the rotation. Penguin waiting in the wings, a lot of damage coming out, but not finding purchase. You can't buy a team fight like this. Sagu topside hits the stun. Septic gets the auto. No mercy going to be coming out as we do see UK start to surge in the duo.
They're surging in indeed. They collapse their impeccable timing once again. Over onto the right-hand side, though, still can't skewer. Going to be able to pop him and drop him. That's going to be Mentor. Going to be able to pick up that kill on the Fang Mouth. But it's going to be a trade. 1 for 1, maybe 2 for 1. But the blink make you barely survive.
Yeah, check that guy's PC. 32 HP doesn't seem the most probable. Can I speak honestly here? Maybe this isn't the most, you know, analytical breakdown. I don't want to fight them right now. I have so much damage onto the backline and nothing to dissuade it from coming through. I mean, just look at that. Countess just goes in and out. Bondrode, he's comfortable taking the 1v3. 50% HP bars on 3 backside France. White flag could potentially be coming up instead. Septic, he's going to be doing a lot of damage. That's going to be the worst kill.
No way.
Widezo, Countess low, Countess able to survive. Penguin somehow manages to waddle away. Double kill. Septic, a pull back to Manq, but that's like bringing the Grim Reaper to your front door. 4 fall on France. It's almost like an infection. You got a couple picks early. Feast almost picks off Mentor here. That's going to be a lot of util used for an almost. Septic makes it happen, though. That's 1 kill exchanged for 1 as the shutdown on the Septic is going to come courtesy of Whitezo. Potentially a white flag for France. Another blink burned underneath Inhib. Now underneath the ground. Earth Shatter does the work. Import surges forward with this team as they seize 3.
And they just keep knocking down one after the other. Great Blur Flash, but it's not really going to do too much for the Stoneforge Soul. And that's going to be another kill piled on in the big RGSH for Team UK.
Dude, give me the toilet paper. We gotta wipe all 5 down this game. Guaranteed, I'll say it in convincing fashion for the UK. They strike first in game 1.